A relatively unknown company called Arbe Robotics is attracting more attention following the announcement of a collaboration with Nvidia to enhance automotive free space mapping and AI-driven capabilities. The partnership aims to advance vehicle safety and autonomy using Arbe's ultra-high-definition radar technology. Arbe's perception radar technology integrates high-resolution radar with the Nvidia Drive AGX platform, transforming radar-based free space mapping and enhancing hands-free driving and real-time safety applications. Yet, some are cautious because Arbe has faced profitability challenges with negative gross margins in Q3 2024 compared to Q3 2023, but completed a public offering of $49 million to strengthen its cash position. The company is also working with 16 original equipment manufacturers, OEMs, and aims to achieve cash flow positivity by 2027, targeting production ramp-up in 2025. Arbe also intends to raise around $29 million through an underwritten public offering priced at $3.20 per share, with the goal of increasing gross proceeds and working capital. Let's explore this company that provides 4D imaging radar solutions for autonomous driving, discussing their technological and market potential, along with some issues and risks that may get in the way of progress. Arbe supplies companies in automotive and other industries with their proprietary chipset and perception algorithms that enable high-resolution sensing, which changes the role of automotive radars in modern driving systems. The 4D imaging radar is reported to be capable of separating, tracking, and identifying objects in any weather or lighting condition with ultra-high resolution. The radar chipset solutions is aimed at next-generation advanced driver assistance systems, ADAS, and autonomous vehicles at all levels of driving autonomy, enabling improved object differentiation, enhanced detection of stationary objects, reduced false alarms, real-time data processing, and low energy consumption. The technology is also being integrated into non-automotive markets like autonomous ground vehicles, delivery robots, heavy machinery, and intelligent traffic systems. Work with Tier 1 companies is focused on developing production radars based on their chipset for various projects related to autonomous trucks, delivery robots, and global OEMs. To better understand the path ahead, it'll be useful to review the 6 levels of automation for autonomous vehicles defined by the Society of Automotive Engineers, SAE, and adopted by the U.S. Department of Transportation. Level 0, no automation. Level 1, driver assistance. Level 2, partial automation. Level 3, conditional automation. Level 4, high automation. And Level 5, full automation. Radar technology's role in advanced driver assistance systems, ADAS, involves features like adaptive cruise control, blind spot detection, forward collision warning, and intelligent park assist. According to ID Tech X research forecasts, radar system sales for Level 2 or higher autonomous vehicles are expected to grow from 55 million units in 2019 to 223 million units in 2030 and 400 million units in 2040. To capitalize on these projected opportunities, Arbe plans to extend engagements with OEMs and drive stack providers to better adapt to the age of autonomy. By collaborating on field tests, radar datasets, perception and fusion early integrations, feature benchmarking, and algorithm development, with the main levels of automation targeted being L2++ and L3. Since they are viewed as the next competitive frontier in ADAS features, which require advanced features for imaging radar, automatic vehicle integration into traffic flow, accident prevention, and eventually hands-off driving, all of which are expected to benefit from changes that could increase demand for products, such as mandatory installation of traffic accident prevention systems or radars, as well as from economic incentives like insurance policies requiring radar installations. Then, further into the future growth strategies look to expand product applications beyond the automotive industry into other markets like drones, autonomous ground vehicles, robots, agriculture tools, smart traffic systems, and heavy machinery. Future plans may also include developing new products in consumer electronics, IoT, biotech, or medical fields. When looking at the bigger picture, Arbe points to growing demand for ADAS in the automobile industry due to mandatory safety regulations, increased consumer demand for safety features, and ongoing development of autonomous vehicles. The global ADAS market was estimated at $39 billion in 2018 and is expected to reach around $190 billion by 2026. Driven in part by organizations like NCAP that rate vehicle safety features, making it a priority for consumers when purchasing a car. To carry out their plans, Arbe has entered into material and strategic agreements, which include memoranda of understanding with potential future definitive agreements. Revenue from these agreements is uncertain, as product development and customer requirements must be met first. The strategic agreements involve partnerships with Tier 1 automotive manufacturers for integrating their radar chipset into manufactured radar systems that will ultimately be sold to OEMs. Examples of such partnerships include collaborations with Veoneer, Weifu High Technology Group, and Hirain Technologies. These partnerships have led to orders from OEMs, Tier 1 manufacturers, and other companies seeking to take advantage of the market opportunity to test capabilities and development using the company's eye samples, which are systems for testing purposes. The collaboration with Comcom is for developing radar systems based on their chipset for non-automotive markets like delivery robots, agricultural tools, and smart traffic lights. In January 2021, they signed a strategic agreement for Comcom to manufacture imaging radars using the company's chipset. Sensrad, a spin-off venture from Comcom Group's radar division, was established in 2023 to offer unique imaging radar sensors based on advanced technology, resulting in what was described as significant customer orders for their radar systems leveraging the chipset. As for the partnering with Weifu and DD Global's CargoBot, Arbe set out to develop L4 autonomous trucks using their 4D imaging radars and proprietary chipset. Their radar is also being evaluated by other leading Tier 1 companies, though some OEMs' names were not approved for release. Arbe also entered into a 5-year manufacturing agreement with Global Foundries for product manufacture, quality assurance, assembly, testing, and supply chain management. Their research and development efforts are focused on enhancing their 4D imaging radar chipset solution and accompanying software. Global Foundries' capabilities as a silicon manufacturer and chipset supply chain manager are used to ensure production capacity meets customer requirements. Their R&D activities, initially aimed at developing microchips for miniature radar systems in drone fleets, have since shifted towards autonomous vehicle radar system technology. In regards to cautions, Arbe admits there is a dependence on Tier 1 suppliers for marketing their chipset as part of a radar system to the automotive industry, including OEMs. The success of these suppliers in securing design wins and selling their products to OEMs is crucial for the commercialization of the company's product. This also applies to situations when working directly with automobile manufacturers. The main drawback of selling products to large companies has to do with them having substantial negotiating power and high product standards. There are also potential risks associated with entering into agreements with Tier 1 companies and other suppliers that relate to non-performance by third parties, sharing proprietary information, the possibility of negative publicity or harm to reputation due to association, and differing priorities that may impact revenue generation, due in part to pricing pressures that could lead to lower margins or losses. These pressures come from cost-cutting initiatives by their Tier 1 customers and other automotive industry players, as well as competition. Arbe expects these pressures will likely increase over time, possibly leading to price reductions in their agreements with customers. If they are unable to offset such price reductions with cost savings or remain competitive with their chip specifications, their gross margin and profitability may be negatively impacted. Arbe also needs to be concerned with reliance on third-party suppliers for key components in their products, leading to risks of supply shortages, long lead times, and potential disruptions to their supply chain, alongside challenges due to limited or single-source suppliers, as well as the industry-wide semiconductor shortage. Moreover, relying on third-party manufacturers brings potential quality and reputation concerns. Nonetheless, Arbe states they can compete in the market based on their technology being cutting-edge, cost-effective, high-performance radar solutions, with global coverage, a large ecosystem, and experience working with leading Tier 1 suppliers. They go on to contend their chipset has the highest channel count in the industry, offering a true four-dimensional view of a vehicle's environment, leading to differentiation through offering a dedicated radar processor chip specifically designed for the automotive industry, reducing power consumption and overall solution cost. In comparison, Arbe notes when Mobileye updated its 2,304 virtual channels radar to 1,536 virtual channels, 32 by 48, they maintained high angular native resolution with lower false alarms but decreased throughput and processing power. So as this industry rapidly evolves, Arbe and its peers constantly need to innovate and secure better arrangements with partners and customers, while also navigating specific logistical and technical roadblocks that are bound to arise. For more on Arbe Robotics and other companies, follow Ascencore. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.